So far, we've seen the extreme limits of weapons in this game, both the very good and the very, very bad. No more gravitas, get it off my screen. Not often do we think of the weapons in between, the mediocre ones that you come across, awe at their unique artwork, and then immediately stuff in your inventory, never to see the light of day. In this run, I'll showcase one of those, the Poleblade of the Bud. This halberd looks quite strong at first glance, with Scarlet Rot and a quick light attack combo that can put enemies in a blender. But the weirdly mismatched scalings and extremely niche weapon skill that has you flail across the room like a ragdoll relegate it to the halls of nobody gives a crap. Is it good or bad? Yes it is. My name is Aldarius, and without further ado, let's ask, can you beat Elden Ring Deathless with just the Poleblade of the Bud? Before we start, this run was streamed on my Twitch and uploaded to my VOD channel. I do plenty of Elden Ring Deathless runs live as well. Links in the description. The main goal for this run is to kill all 26 Remembrance bosses with the Poleblade of the Bud, except one. We're back to using Serpent-Hunter for Rykard since he is not amused by the ragdoll dance, but everyone else can be halberded down. I also cannot use summons of any kind and cannot die. Otherwise, it's back to square one. Since the Poleblade is a late game DLC weapon, I will also play in New Game Plus. As a recap, these runs start with a level 150 samurai with 0 runes and everything already collected just like a real New Game Plus run, such as golden seeds and talismans. Samurai is not min-max, by the way. I just don't have a retch available, so sorry about that, boys. I'll get to that by 2029. As with the other build type videos, I will discuss the build in depth, then show you guys uncut highlights of all Remembrance fights. There was not much struggle on weird bosses like Godfrey this time, thank goodness. Only a single risky moment on Malenia where she tried a point blank ultimate and her clone clipped me on the run out. Extremely poor stream RNG, but for me that's a day that ends in Y, boys. Alright, let's discuss the build. The Poleblade of the Bud is a non-infusible halberd acquired by defeating Ramana and spending her Remembrance at Enya and Round Table Hold. It deals mostly slash damage, which is not amazing, but still decent, especially for weaker fights like Midra and Messmer. The one exception is its light dash attack, which does pierce damage, and is quite useful for that reason. Pierce does 30% more damage when enemies are in recovery frames, so having access to one such attack is strategically valuable. The absolute best part is that this weapon is one of 3 that replaces the halberd's otherwise mediocre light attack chain with these really fast swipes. Take note of how quickly the second hit comes out in particular. This means that in many fights, you can fit 2 light attacks in when other halberds simply cannot. The range is also good enough that you will not have any problems hitting bosses, even the ones with obnoxious hitboxes. As a weapon tied to the Ghetto Queen of Rot, it of course has Scarlet Rot buildup, which deals roughly 16% of an enemy's health bar over 90 seconds. The buildup is rather poor at just 55, but combined with the fast light attack chain and the good range, you can reliably proc this once on most bosses in spite of that. Almost everybody is susceptible to Rot. Only these bosses are either literally immune or virtually immune via high resistance, so this is a great source of reliable damage. So far so good, right? Here's where the crippling problems start appearing. First, those scalings. Arcane First here is bizarre. The 2 main reasons to run an arcane melee weapon are either to use bleed or poison on it, which both scale buildup with that stat, or to take advantage of an arcane scaling that increases multiple damage types at once. For example, the Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword has an arcane scaling that increases both the physical and magic damage. So despite not having bleed or poison, that is a busted stat. This weapon has neither of those. Scarlet Rot does not scale with arcane, and there is no split damage on this weapon. So, did someone at FromSoft make a mistake when designing this? I literally have no clue why this scales with arcane. If anyone has any idea, please let me know, boys. I guess in theory it pairs with the Dragon Seal, but that combo is as effective as game journalists and tutorials. Also, having almost no strength scaling is horrible. You want a 2-hand halberd since that moveset is generally superior to the other modes, but with this weapon you hardly get any stat benefit from doing that. So you're essentially forced in 2-handing for maximum benefit on the moveset, but you're robbed of one of the core bonuses, that juicy 1.5 times strength modifier. You know what's really sad? If that dumb arcane scaling was moved entirely to strength, this weapon would instantly become one of the better halberds. What a generational fumble. On a minor note, it still has the Terabad halberd halberd charge attack that is nearly unusable due to its awful speed, but the faster light attacks negate that, so it's pretty whatever. Just like most halberds, expect to rarely, if ever, stance break enemies. It's just not gonna happen unless you're hyper aggressive. The worst part of the weapon by far though, and what dooms it to mediocrity, is its weapon skill, Ramina's Purification. For 24 FP, you fly into the air and charge forward with a swipe. Then after a short delay, you do another forward swipe, leaving butterflies that explode. The swipes deal 110 Scarlet buildup each, while each butterfly farts out 22 buildup. The big problem here is that this skill is way too frickin' long and does too little damage. You would think that this is a two-part skill, where the first button presses the first swipe and the second button presses the rest of the combo, but no, the entire thing is a single press. So you essentially stun lock yourself for multiple seconds in the air with minimal hyper armor. This will get you killed in the DLC, I promise you. It's possible to land on bigger bosses like Bayle, but that raises another question. Why would you risk that when you can just use the reliable and fast light attacks instead? This skill suffers from so many problems that essentially is not useful for most of the game, which is a huge burden. However, it does have one very nice application: NPC battles. NPCs simply do not know how to deal with this, and it's quite normal to land both swipes and a couple butterfly explosions on them. So this actually is a nice way to bully them and get a quick Scarlet Rot off, even on Dane of all people. Too bad Letta's immune because FromSoft hates fun, I guess. Long story short, treat this as an NPC killing specialty and avoid it otherwise, unless you enjoy bullying Godrick like me. As for support Ashes of War, you guys know the drill by now. Golden Vow and a swap is BIS for all non-faith builds, just an easy pre-buff for extra damage and damage mitigation. Raptor of the Mist helps dodge really obnoxious attacks from lame chuds, and Assassin's Gambit helps to stealth through areas, minimizing headache. The talisman choices are quite limited, but at least that makes it easy, I guess. The two-handed sword talisman is an obvious pick for the increased damage on everything but the skill. The ritual sword talisman boosts damage by 10% at full HP, rewarding both aggression and knowledge of boss moves. A notable step downward from those, Millicent's prosthesis boosts dexterity by 5, which is useful on this weapon, but also improves successive attacks by up to 11%. These successive items are not the best fit with halberds, but you literally have no other better options, and the faster light attack chain helps a teensy bit, so they do okay. Finally, I always recommend running one defensive talisman for Deathless, usually Ritual Shield Talisman for its ability to prevent one-shots, but others are useful too. Now, you may be aware that there are 3 items that interact specially with Scarlet Rot: the Mushroom Crown, the Kindred of Rot's Exaltation, and the Poisoned Hand. These increase attack power by 10%, 20%, and 7.5% respectively for 20 seconds when you or an enemy get poisoned or rotted. I did not use the crown because it lacks synergy with my chosen armor set, but if you don't care about that sort of thing, go ahead, friends. However, the Kindred of Rot's Exaltation is really bad for Rot builds because you have 20 seconds of uptime versus over 70 seconds of downtime, so please stay away from that. It is a trap item for this build unless you're doing degenerate pre-buff shenanigans. As for Poisoned Hand, I do recommend stuffing that in your offhand while two-handing the halberd, since that's basically free damage without any aesthetic change. It also only weighs 1 unit, so it's very accessible. As for Crystal Tears, Opaline Hard Tear is a crucial safety net in Deathless runs, granting 15% damage negation, while Thorny Crack Tear boosts successive attack damage by up to 20%. Again, not the biggest deal, but still somewhat useful. And finally, I chose the Malenia set for obvious thematic reasons, despite how honestly bad the armor is in terms of defensive stats. I guess I should address this right now. Yes, I know that the Rakshasa set is BIS for DPS, and I will indeed use that min-max stuff sometimes. However, I would like to showcase the various armor sets in this game as well as the weapons, and just running Rakshasa in all New Game Plus runs would be bland, so yeah. Consider it an extra restriction or something, I don't care. In conclusion, this weapon is not super terrible, but not worthy of praise either. It simply is a unique halberd with a cool Scarlet Rot twist that performs well enough, but has severe downsides that bring it down to a rather lukewarm state. great. It's not something I would actively recommend, unless you just really like the Scarlet Rod aspect. If those cool light attack combos seem interesting, just pick Guardian Sword Spear instead. That one is super strong. But if you want to be an infectious super spreader, first, get some help, and second, I guess this one's worth a try, friends. Now I will showcase me killing all Remembrances with the Poleblade, and you can enjoy some sweet, sweet Ratussi action. Thanks for watching, everyone, and enjoy the clips. Peace. Weapon skill. Ooh. This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Watch what happens if you try to open with it. Actually, let me wait for his first attack. Sure. Oh, I didn't get hit there. That's actually a miracle. I'm not getting hit. I'm surprised. That's actually like really surprising. Holy frick. Alright, that's enough of that. GG, no damage. That's it for the weapon skill, boys, for this run. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I guess that shows you right there how easy Godrick is. Holy frick. No Golden Vow. We'll just do that in transition. I think we could one cycle her, but maybe not. Maybe not, dudes. Let's see. Yeah, we can. Easy peasy. Okay. Dogs. Bad summon. Yep. No damage. Poggers. Full HP Talisman's kind of bad because of the Blood Flame in phase 2, but we'll run it. It's all good. Alright. I mean, I did it a little too soon, actually. That's okay. Okay. Turtling. Nice. Stagger? That'd be pretty cool. No. Alright. Dang, we do like no stance damage. Holy frick. There we go. GG. No hit, boys. That was probably my cleanest Mohg ever, believe it or not. Mohg win! And boom, 1.31 mil runes. Easy peasy. Here we go. Morgott's a weird fight for me. I am getting better at it, but it's definitely one of the weaker fights in the run for me, like, without question. Alright, I know this follow-up. Yep. I learned that follow-up, at least. Good. Wow, he did that. Point and laugh early, point and laugh. Okay, he quick attack there. GG, only got hit twice, pretty good. Both quick attacks, so not a big deal. We'll vow right now. I don't think we can vow actually in phase 2, unfortunately, so we'll just have to forego it for the most part. You never want to get away from him or he'll have a higher chance of doing that one-shot move I was talking about. Good. Don't do it again. There we go, excellent. Alright, here we go, dudes. Focus up. Oh, Chud, he did that move. This is the worst move he could do besides that one-shot move. Almost. One more and I think we're good. Oh, GG, we got really good luck on that. Boom, we actually have a run going, boys. We actually have a run going. Holy frick. It is a miracle. Okay. He started with his worst attack. I saw you. I saw you. This stack sucks. That's a gap closer of this. Hope we didn't reset stance there. Not like it really matters though. I think another great Serpent-Hunter will work out. Raptor this. Boom, GG. Golden Vow here. We'll open up with a great Serpent Hunt and then no more until he ults. Could do this. Yeah, there we go. Ah, quick attack. That's the bad opening. You just accept dead hit there if you open like that. Good. I'm spamming quickies, dude. Unethical. There we go. Oh, stagger. GG. We didn't even have to stunlock him. He just got staggered at the right time. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we get the despawn. We did! Okay, good. Good, good. I guess D-Render is a more accurate description, but whatever. Alright, now if he gives us the good opening, that's Poggers. Yes, wow, holy. Crazy, right? Excellent, I think we got it. We did, okay. Boom! Phase 2 skip. Back to form, boys. We're back to form. Frick yeah. Okay, pop this. Switch to that. Golden Bow, here we go, boys. No tail tag? Oh, yes. Nice and delayed, too. That's really good, actually. So I can do this now. Nice grab attempt, buddy. Can't dodge that. Is he ulting right now? Yes. Yeah. Good. Oh. Yep. Can't dodge that. We just gotta tank those because they're undodgeable when you're that close. I should probably Raptor the second part of that for min-max. GG. Only got hit by undodgeables. Pretty good. Alright, Ancestor Spirit is really easy, so this should not be a problem at all. I have the wrong talisman on. Keck. Doesn't really matter for him, but that's okay. Oh, we got the bad opening anyway, so now it really doesn't matter. Cool. Oh, cool. We're getting the stall out. Oh, I guess I'll cast Golden Vow again, because we just reset the fight. Alrighty. Enough stalling, my friend. Give me the good opening this time. There we go. He's definitely gonna heal like 5 times. Whatever. Nope. We were able to kill him before he could heal. Bog, bog, bog. Alright, let's hope for a good Fortissax, because it is literally just hit or miss for me, dudes. Sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's terrible. Get a free hit here, or 2. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's nearly undodgeable. The good news is if he spams that, he's cooked basically. Bad RNG there. Oh, he's hyper aggro right now. Okay. Intriguing. I did not know you could jump that until the Lamenter's Jail Guide, so appreciate that. Really? Okay. Let's take the damage from this. Or not. Yeah, you can't dodge that. That's fine. Pretty decent Fortissax overall. The goal for this is to minimize point-blank waterfowls. If we do that, our chances are greatly improved. So we're going to save Flask of Physic for Phase 2. I don't think there's any openings where you can use charge attacks either, so I'm not even going to bother. It's too long anyways. Whatever. Single hit, screw off. That's this entire fight, basically. She's neutraling. Annoying. Yep. See, that's not safe to do once she's waterfowlable, because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're behind her and you hit her, the chances of her waterfowling are less for some reason. At least, like, it's her ultimate or her waterfowl. It's one of those two. So you don't want to attack from the front very often. Except here. I mean, even that's risky, I think. Alright, well, I think we're in waterfowl range now, right? Or we're, like, really close. We're, like, super-de-duper close, dudes. There we go. Okay. See, that was a point-blank waterfowl that I was worried about, but we were able to get a quick dodge roll. That was literally the worst RNG there. But she'd have to literally spam that to be a serious problem. Because I have so many HP flasks. Good. Really good. Okay, lucky she didn't waterfowl there. She's due for another one at this point. There we go. See, that was not a point blank waterfowl. So here's how you dodge it when it's not point blank. Really, really good. Now that she's used it, and I'm not using like ranged weapons that mess with her AI, I know she can't really use it again for a while, so I'm going to be more aggressive now. Okay? Oh, whoops, I should attack there. Okay, now I gotta like chill out. So instead, I'm probably gonna golden vow here. There we go. Just in case she does it, you know? I will basically never do more than a single hit on her, because like if she can point blank waterfowl you at any point, and that's like bad. That's like extremely bad. You're just increasing your chance of getting blasted if that happens. Okay. I wish you did that more quickly so I could actually double punish it. She might waterfowl here. She did not. Okay, good. I think she'll do it here. No? Wow, really good phase 1 RNG. Poggers? No golden vow until the next half of the fight. Okay, waterfowl. Gotta watch out for her ultimate. That's like her most dangerous move, by far. Not waterfowl at this point. You see, I wait to position myself behind her, because it seems like less chance of her doing the problematic moves if that happens. I don't know if that's like placebo or not, but that's what it seems like it's. She should ult soon, actually. Oh, fake opening, okay. I want to position her in a good spot in case she ults. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that was close. See, that's how dangerous it could be, dudes. Boom. Oh, good. That was pretty bad RNG on the ult, but we survived. It's even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, good. Good waterfowl. You cannot punish this in phase 2. It's too risky. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, good, good. Yeah, bad positioning, and that's why I didn't punish there. She's almost in phase 2.5, which is good. Very good. She should be now. There we go. Now I can get her Golden Vow in. The fight actually gets easier because she spams this move that lets me get Golden Vow and heal. Okay. Next time she gives me an opportunity, I will heal. To be safe. She's just not giving it to me right now. That is not an opportunity, that's a fake opportunity. That is also a fake opportunity. There we go. I can heal. One more Golden Vow for the road. So you want her to retaliate with that kick, because that means she can't retaliate with a freaking point-blank waterfowl or an ultimate. That's actually considered good RNG to see that. Okay. All right. One more hit. GG. Pretty clean fight overall. We'll use Horn Tender on her.
The Mohg, the true Lord.
Where is it? There we go. Boom. 1.6 million runes.
Dear Miquella.
Okay. Good old Placidusax. It's gonna be kind of weird on this weapon. I'm not gonna use the Ash of War, even though theoretically you can get it off. The theory it kind of falls apart in the field, especially when you have bad RNG like me, so. We're doing this same old, same old. Nothing different. Oh, I think he's doing a back flame. Yes. Okay. Good. Can we get a rod off here? Probably not. This might be good. Yes, yes. Excellent. We might be able to get a stagger here, actually. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna transition. No right yet. That's kind of funny. Alright, get a golden bow off. Use Flask of Cerulean Tears. Some of these teleport attacks are good. One is really hard to dodge, so I just opt to do the safe strat now. Alright, he's flying. Another golden vow here. Good old Raptor. I think we're too far away from the edge to do the cool strat. I'm gonna try to get over there a little bit more. So I just want to move. Okay, there we go. Doing it right now? No, he's just doing this, okay. Sorry, I was a bit confused there. Oh, now he's doing it, okay. He's in a weird spot. I'm just gonna do it the old way. Fine. Good choice because of where he went. Good. That just means the fight's gonna be long and bad, but that's okay. Whatever. Oh, here's the nuke. Okay. Boom. Thank you very much, Raptor. Appreciate ya. He's flying away again. Okay. I'm actually not gonna use a golden vow because I want to save it for Raptor. Oh, he just missed. Okay. That's fine. This might be good. Yeah, it is. Okay. Get on the other side of the tail, you're basically safe doing this. GG, no damage. A little bit longer than I would have liked, but that's okay. Alright, Malekith. Malekith is another one where I kind of don't want to run Millicent's Prosthesis. So I'm going to run, for safety, freaking Dragon Crest instead. Now, I suck so bad at phase 1 of this fight. It's hilarious, dudes. I'm gonna try to get good, though, eventually. I do need to practice him. I do. I just keep freaking delaying it. That was gonna hit me. Oh. Okay. We'll back up and heal now. Let's try it again. I was hoping I could phase him there. I would like to start phase 2 at full HP if that's at all possible, Malekith. That would be nice. No, he's gonna spam that. Okay. Good talk. Good talk, Malekith. There we go. You know, let's try the fancy opening. Oh, yeah, that's too far. Yeah, I still need to learn that. Still need to learn that, dudes. At once. Yeah, knew he was gonna do that. Okay, we got good RNG that time. It's gonna hit hard. Oof. Wow, I actually didn't get hit there. That's weird. Stop doing that. There's a better punish for that, but not when he does it while I'm running at him. It's really bad. Not like super bad or anything. Ooh. That was close. Didn't expect him to do that. Get away from the edge of the arena for obvious reasons. Don't want to fall off. Wouldn't that be sad? That would be sad as frick. Boom! Easy. There you go. Only got hit 2 times in phase 2. Phase 1 I don't really care about because I'm just so bad at it. Good thing we didn't get Rod on Malenia, by the way, because I thought we had boluses, but that would have been just GG if I got hit by Rot. But luckily, we did not on Malenia. Alright, sometimes I suck so bad at this fight, so I'm gonna, like, try really hard. I don't think this is an opening, right? I think it's not an opening. I think he can randomly hit you. The follow-up. Boom. Boom. Okay, there we go. Well, I finally did the thing. Cool. Oh, we're looping him. Heck. Oh, not anymore. Oh. Hold on, he's doing his wombo. Okay, good. Phase, Chud, phase. Ooh, staggered, what? Oh shoot, we're gonna appear in a weird spot, watch, because we ended on a crit. It's gonna be weird as frick. Yep. There we go. Get hit here, or not hit, technically. Unfortunately, that cures his Scarlet Rot, so that's kind of annoying, but whatever. Boom, boom. Yep. Rolled that a little too late. Heck. Or early, I should say. Roar on me. Okay, I don't know why that's hitting me. It's weird. Okay. kind of bad RNG, but that's okay. Whatever. Still pretty good fight. We got delay hitboxed twice on the ground pound. I think that was frame perfect too, so cool. Cool. We'll do slow and steady, and definitely not gonna be able to stagger him because he's just gonna screw off a bunch. Oh, gotta put this on. There we go. We just gotta worry about Elden Stars for Elden Beasts. It's really freaking Radahn that's the problem. I think we can double hit him. I don't think we can triple, can we? Yeah, no. Or we'll try. Okay. Good damage. Blind dodge. That's what's up. Ooh, stagger. I wasn't able to backstab him for some reason. That's kind of cool. Teleport away. There we go. Ooh, rotted. Shud, spamming grabs. That's what we're doing now? Okay. Easy peasy. Oh, didn't get my FP back. That's okay, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, triple. Another triple behind him. See, that extra stamina is already paying dividends, dudes. It's really good. Alright. Probably gonna go up in the air now, right? Yep, so we can Golden Vow. Where is he? Where's he gonna emerge? There we go. Don't wave a gold me, dude. Okay, he's doing this. Good. Alright. We'll stall. That's fine. Yeah, he's just zoning me right now. It's pretty base, I guess. Don't wave a gold. There we go. Alright, that should be Elden Stars, right? No? Okay. After this, then. This will definitely be Elden Stars now. So for this, wait for him to release it. Go directly underneath. Oh, he's power grabbing. Okay. You cannot punish that with Elden Stars out. You just gotta run away like a little chud. And wait for it to expire. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, what's he gonna do here? Is this a hitbox here? I'm sciencing. Yeah, it's not. I figured. Okay, one more Golden Vow for the road. One more combo, I think we're good. You can get behind him during this. That'd be pretty preferred, honestly, because you could hit him a bunch, but... Alright, maybe one more combo. GG, no damage. No damage on Elden Beast, friendos. I forgot to use the Golden Horn Tender. I mean, that's fine. Or Gold Pickle Falco. We can use that in the DLC. It's no big deal. Boom! We shall see. I'm gonna focus up, though, because I don't want to have a freaking Bray to Pay situation and, like, die, so I'm focusing hard. Already. Look at that, okay. Can we get out of the corner, please? Or are you just trying to zone me down? Okay. There we go, finally a good move. He's up my face, though. There we go, okay. We're not stuck in the corner anymore. Oh, I got both quick attacks. Pretty bad RNG for Divine Beast, but that's okay. He can't kill me, so it doesn't matter. Holy cow. He's really trying to troll, though, I'll tell you that much. My goodness. Pretty good. Ooh, we rotted him. GG. Honestly, pretty good besides the very beginning where we got like womboed in the corner. That was pretty dumb, and he literally just would not leave. But again, he's Divine Beast. He's pathetic. He can't actually kill me. He's okay, but I'll play it safe. I'll play it safe. All right, focusing up. Good. Pretty good. Nice. She keeps flipping me with her range. You can jump this. You jump this too. We can. Boggers. You see, our damage is not really the best in the DLC. It's kind of unfortunate. They keep hitting me. I can outlast. No worries. Yeah, I probably should have had a jump attack talisman. That would have been a wise talisman to put on. That's okay. Okay. Cannot approach her with glint blades. The rot might actually phase her for me, which is kind of funny. This will, I think. I should learn the fire punish, but yeah, whatever. Not high priority for me. I knew she was gonna extend that combo. You know, I went to the restroom after or before this run, and I already have to go again. That's not good. Not good, dudes. Moons? Oh, I was doing this again, okay. Good. Gotta take it nice and slow with her with these weapons. Oop. Good RNG. That was bad RNG though. You might be able to jump that too, but I'm not actually 100%. GG. Pretty decent, actually, for Alana. A little bit long, for sure, but not too bad. Depths of your foolishness. Bye. So he's trying to nickel and dime my damage bonus at the start? Okay. Whatever. There we go. This should phase him, I think, so I'm gonna wail on him a bit. There we go. Did you have a melee? No, he did not. Okay, orders. Interesting choice there, Midra. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. That was a really clean midget besides the very beginning, dudes. That's freaking hilarious. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I gotta change this up. You know, you can kind of use Millicent's on Messmer. It's not really amazing, though. Okay. GG, that should be phase 2 right there. Whoa, another stagger? That's kind of weird. Yo, poggers, though. Frick yeah. I don't understand that, but whatever. GG. Almost hitless. One hit king. Cool, cool, cool. Successive attacks, unfortunately. Okay. Here we go. Focusing up because she sucks. Like, actually. Their dumb, undodgeable move. What an opening, dudes. Ooh, I love when the camera freaking has an aneurysm. Crazy that we actually dodged that. This attack is very nice, though. Even if it glitchily hits you sometimes. Nope, don't want to find the corner. Bad idea, friendos. Dodging that time. Eh. that she keeps resetting her stance right when I'm about to stagger her. That's the best, dudes. Just heal this up. Spam that grab queen. Oh, that is way faster than I remember it being. Well, at least we dodged that. That's what's up. This fight might be, like, terrible, but at least she gives you plenty of times to heal. You know? You're not up in your face constantly. Oh, bad RNG that time. Crazy time to do that ultimate. Oh, good RNG that time. Augers. That's the best combo she could do. Very rare though, unfortunately. GG. Style finish. Yeah, who's the true Ramna Poleblade user? Me! Yep, that's the worst move she could do. Arc dodge. Okay, now we can't heal for a while. They're right here, actually. Yeah, okay. She's summoning dudes. Oh, we got him. To be fair, she's giving us a lot of heal opportunities, so that's good. Thank you. Oh my gosh, stop freaking using that move. Oh, good. We fast. I couldn't dodge that. She keeps doing all her quickies. She's just spamming quickies, but that also means we can punish pretty good. Oh. Bad orbs. In Raptor this. There we go. Ew, she stanky. Oh. Annoying. Well, she'll just die to rot now. That's fine. For some reason, my last hit whiffed, so whatever. Pretty mediocre meta, but that's fine. Oh, the wrong talisman on. Deck. Yeah, consecutive attacks kind of sucks for him, but whatever. Oh my goodness, this freaking dumb hitbox. Spam that and you die, friendo. Spam that and you die. Ooh, can we get the loop on him? Probably not. I don't understand what causes that, but... I do want to try something new for the fires as well. We can heal here. I assume he's immune to Scarlet Rot. That's my assumption, dudes. Oh my goodness. Oh, they can snag him there. You might be able to do with a couple of weapon types. Alright. Phase 2. No. That's his weird combo. Cool to see, for sure. Alright. I want to try to sprint forward for the last fire. Okay, that does not work. Cool. Oh, I could have hit him there. Well. Dang, I'm so close to hitting him there. Frustrating. I wonder if we should like heavy here. Yeah. Enough. Ooh, it is when you get good on move RNG. It's close to staggering, actually. Tried to greed that. There we go. It's very rare when I get to stagger Putrescent, and he's actually not immune to rot. The frick? Okay, that's kind of cool. GG, he dies. Pretty good overall. Pretty good to do it. All right. Commander Geis. Let's test our RNG here first. I might I don't know. You can always Raptor to guarantee success, but I like getting this punished. It's kind of fun. Just something different to do, you know? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Another wrong talisman on. Keck. Whatever. We don't need it. We don't need it for Pig Boy. No disrespect, though. Oh, stuck behind him. Weird hitbox. Let's keep wailing on him then. Alright, gave him the rot. Gave him the rot. It's consecutive attacks are actually really good on Gaius. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. There we go. He did his long combo. Okay. GG. Maybe we don't have to switch because we already have it. Party foggers. I'll save Physic for phase 2 because that's where we really need it. Not phase 1. Just run from that, but it seems kind of shitty to do, but whatever, dude. No, get it here. Oh, no. Okay. Bars. No damage phase 1, always nice. That's not gonna last, but whatever. Okay. I'm gonna hit it here for sure. You can't dodge that. Oh. Boom, boom. This weapon's actually really good for hitting Sunflower in the head. Good, good, good. Phase 3. Just get Golden Bow right now. Oh, there's a little blind spot there. I did not know that. GG. Flawless phase 1 and phase 3. Just phase 2 being bad as usual. We'll just blast Physic immediately because it's hard to do it in phase 2. This is one fight where you might be able to use the weapon skill and not die, but I ain't risking it. Do that garbage. Chad. Give me that rot. Give me that rot. Got him? Made a glitch fired instead. Hog. Oh. Whoa, Cam. We're stuck on the bad side of him, so I'm just gonna wait until that subsides. There we go. Good. That was really fast for him to do that. Still no rot, Sag. Yeah, you thought you were slick with that, huh? I saw that coming from a mile away. Got you in your head. Okay. Thank frick for Raptor. Oh, we might get glitch fire here. We did. Augers. Fire again. Nope. Okay. The lack of rod is really sad, dude. Really sad. That was really weird and slow of him. Oh, that's what's up though, I guess. Got you in the nose. Spam those ults, King. Spam those ults. GG. Pretty clean fight overall. Boom, boom, boom. Greed hit. Yeah. Really good RNG. Holy frick, this RNG, dude. Really good. That almost hit me. Holy frick. Alright, flawless phase 1. Doesn't mean much though. Well, I used my physique too early. Heck. That's fine, I guess. Immediate meteors. Okay, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get him to the middle of the room. There we go. Got him keeping the middle for meteors. Unless you like dying randomly, which I do not. We could heal here. That's an acceptable amount of HP. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta move him to the center of the room again. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. One, 2, 3. I'm gonna heal here, actually, just to be safe. Good meteors, really good meteors, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I went the wrong way there. Dick. Okay. We gotta get to the middle quick. That's good, that's good. We want him in the middle of the room, boys. This is decent enough, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, really good, really good. He's meteoring a lot, but they're good meteors, so I don't mind too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good. We can steer him towards the middle here. Very nice. One more. 1, 2, 3. GG! Easy! Boom! Deathless Poleblade of the Bud run complete. One of my fastest runs as well, but that's New Game Plus for you guys.